And hello everyone and welcome to Play It Till You Die, the gaming series where you've only got one life to live, and when you're dead, that's it, game over. I'm your host, Nicodemoscain, and we've already done this before. Well, okay, I've already done this before. So, in my infinite wisdom, I decided in the middle of the video, I had previously recorded the Black Belt episode, I decided in the middle of the video that we were going to try a different setting. We can go into the actual settings and put scan lines on the screen. And I said, well, I wonder if that would fix it. No, it only made it worse. True story. It only made it worse. So, I gotta record it again. So here we are. We're back in Final Fantasy with the Black Belt. But hey, there you go. But anyways, this is Play It Till You Die. Like I said, you only got one life. And we have been doing Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy on the regular Nintendo, the old classic Nintendo. This is my actual cartridge that I'm playing through a Retron 5. Now, I think there's something going on between my Retron 5 and my laptop that's causing this weird distortion effect on the video. I don't know. For anybody that does know, that has watched the previous episodes, you know what I'm talking about. If you've never seen it before, you're probably going to see it here. Now, yet again, I'm trying something different. I'm putting the actual Retron through a splitter to see if maybe it will dumb down the signal and we might get something better out of this. I don't know. I'm really confused. I don't know what I'm doing here. But if anybody sees it and knows what the hell's going on, please feel free to let me know what's the deal. But anyways, let's get into this. Like I said, we have an all black belt party. And basically, we are going through Final Fantasy. And we are going to see how long we can last. Now, it's been 2 weeks, because I recorded the first one last week. So, it's been 2 weeks since I recorded the last one, and it was the Red Mage party. We actually made it past Garland, who was the first big boss in the game. So, I don't remember, I think we made it to Garland. With the last playthrough I did. I'm not trying to spoil anything. I'm just trying to tell you what I did. If we make it back to that point, hey, cool. If we don't, we don't. No big loss. What was I able to wear? I need to look it up in my handy-dandy strategy guide. And I did say, and you'll never hear it, but I did say I pulled out my Nintendo Power strategy guide that I actually have for Final Fantasy. Just to be able to say, yes, I actually pulled out my original Final Fantasy guide. This says the wooden armor, okay. Alright then, wooden armor all the way around. And I am going to be able to go buy some potions. The way that this works is that I buy all of the weapons and items that I can get, the best stuff I can get. And we spend all the rest of the money that we have on potions. And that's the only way we can heal ourselves. We can't heal ourselves by going to an inn. We can't heal ourselves by using a tent. We can only buy heal potions. So once these run up, that's it. You're dead. It's game over. That's basically the way we've been playing it. So let me go into here, and I will equip all these. And what we also do is we take it line by line, which means walking horizontally across the screen up to the castle. It's the Temple of Fiends, I think is what it's called. Will you move, please? Thank you. But we go line by line. We come down here, and we just go line by line all the way up until we get to the castle. Now, the reason that I do this is so that we have a chance to at least try to level up. Because we don't get to use tents. We don't get to come back to the town and save. We're just straight running. And if I were to just straight run, I wouldn't have a chance in hell. So I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a fighting chance, because this is how I level up in the old Final Fantasy games anyways, is I will take it line by line, and it's a great way to level up. It really, really is. And you don't feel like you're wasting too much time. So I said, we'll just do this trick that I use all the time. And I'll just go line by line, and we'll just go up to the top and see what happens. My throat is not doing too well right now. I apologize deeply. Sometimes my throat clogs up like this, or just decides to close up like this. Sometimes it works just fine. So hey, today happens to be one of those days where it's just going to be a dick. But of course, we are taking, like I said, the Black Belt party. We've done all of the other parties like this. We started with the White Mage, who I thought was going to last the least amount of time in this game, which actually, she made it pretty far. We made it up right outside of the castle, the Temple of Fiends, and we died. And I said, that seems like a pretty good start. Of course, I did the Black Mage, and the Black Mage didn't make it up that far, which was surprising, because I thought the Black Mage actually had better weapons, but they don't. They have worse weapons. The White Mage is able to have a hammer, which actually hits harder than a dagger, so of course we were able to make it up further. But then we did the Thief, who actually made it into the Temple of Fiends, and actually faced off against Garland, but got killed. At least I think that's the way it worked. And then we had the Red Mage, who made it all the way up, killed Garland, and we were able to go over the bridge to the next peninsula. We made it a pretty fair distance in, but then we died. And I said we were going to start it from what I considered to be the worst character, or the worst class in the game, all the way up to the best class in the game. So, of course, this is the Black Belt, who I personally think is going to do a good job. And then the Fighter, who I know can take it most of the way, at least. I don't know how far, because I kind of stopped playing my my Fighter playthrough because I had to reset the game, really. But I did make it very, very far. I made it almost to the next town on the next peninsula, which is where you fight the pirates and you get the ship. And I was just outside of that town, and I died. And it was sucked. It was sad. It was really sad. But then, like I said, last week I did the Black Belt playthrough, and I went, we got a fairly decent way. We got right up to Garland, then he killed us. And I said one of the reasons why I think that we got killed was because one of the first enemies, we made it a hell of a way out of Cornelia, whatever the hell it's called. We made it a pretty long distance away from the city before we actually got into our first fight. And our first fight just happened to be 3 gray imps. And for anyone that's either ever played this game or has seen the other playthroughs I have done, you have to know that when you fight those gray imps at such a low level, you might as well just write it off. But that did a lot of damage, and then we just kept getting worse and worse from there. And by the time we actually hit the Temple of Fiends, it was pretty bad. So I blame that whole playthrough on just really bad random enemy battles. It was pretty atrocious. I should be getting close to a level here soon, though. I hope. I really hope. And if I'm accidentally retracing my steps, hey, I'm accidentally retracing my steps. I mean, it's not gonna... No, I can't say that. I almost literally said it's not going to kill us to get a little bit more experience in, but yes, it may kill us to get a little bit more experience in. Holy crap. Wow. That was pretty good stuff. But yeah, I was surprised. I really thought that the black belt was going to hold on more, and maybe on this playthrough we will. We are already off to a pretty good start. I mean, we're not doing bad. Our health is still really good. I only will use the heal potions when we get down to 10 HP. See, look, we got a level. Hey, that's good stuff. But I will only use a heal potion whenever we get down to 10 HP. And then I will only use a heal potion whenever one of the characters is actually down on 1B. Which usually means that I don't think they're half health. I think they're at a quarter health. And you know, you really have to start worrying about them. I think that's what it is. I don't know. But it's crazy though. I just saw what the new max HPs for all these guys are. And holy smokes, I really wish I could heal him now. 60 HP. I'd be practically indestructible. That'd be great. But I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to get back into town. And then, like I said, when we actually get back into town, all I can do is buy health potions. I cannot buy anything else. When we actually get to a city where we can buy more weapons and more armor, better weapons, better armor, yes, we will buy better weapons and we will buy better armor. But until that point, we have to just go with the flow. So we just have to see what happens. And I see he's down to 17, and I really, really want to heal him right now. Probably should. We shall see. I don't know. I am going to pause for 5 seconds. I'm going to keep playing the game, but I do have to take care of one thing. So you're going to hear a little click whenever I click the mic off, but I will be right back. See, that wasn't so bad. I'm starting to get used to the fact that, hey, you know, sometimes you just have to take care of a thing. So you just have to turn the mic off. There's no sense in me having to try to cut the whole damn video up. And I've already said that whenever I record, realism's okay. You know? I don't want to try to... Oh, crap. Okay, so he is really hurting. Alright, so there we go. But I don't want to try to say that I'm making the best videos in the universe. I'm not. Some of these videos, I know for a fact, are just pure crap. And I will willingly admit that. So, you know, you're not going to get perfection here. You're going to get what I give you, and if you don't like it, hey, you don't have to watch it. You can always go somewhere else. But that is an argument for another time. Oh, man. Well, that wasn't so bad. But we are getting up to the castle, and this playthrough is going a lot better than the other one was. See, okay, here's the gray imps. Now, the gray imps can hit for... Sometimes they can hit for 30. So we could very well see one character die just by getting hit once. I mean, it's a true story. Even though we made it through that one okay. That one was not bad at all. But now that we're getting closer to the castle, we have to start worrying about creeps. We have to start worrying about bones. I think we have to start worrying about mad ponies, maybe? I don't know. What's this one? Creeps. Creeps are kind of hard to kill. I will admit that. Creeps are actually very hard to kill. I should have put all 4 of them on one of them. Because for whatever reason, we tend to miss the creeps a lot. God, look at that hit. He's already back down to 18. Ooh, what's this? See, I don't like that. I should put all 4 of them on one enemy. See, they're missing. Oh, see, there's one. There's one down. Of course, that's always how it works. It's always the first guy to go down. I don't know if I want to put all 3 on one. See, I'm hitting him for 20 HP. That's crazy. Alright, so that one's dead. do that. This is my last heal. so if Garland decides to hand me my ass, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. Alright. But we are in the castle. This is it. Alright, let's go. Alright, Garland, you bastard. No one touches my princess. Light warriors, you impertinent fools. That Garland, I've already seen it like 5 times now. I already know what he says. And I don't have... Well, I've still got one. Oh, he never drank it because we actually beat the one. Oh, yeah, okay. Hopefully he can get it in before Garland gets a shot off it. Oh, he missed. One of the things I did say is it does seem that... Oh, that didn't heal him very much at all, did it? Oh, that sucked. One thing that it does seem is that the black belt seems to have a higher dodge ratio. I don't want to say agility, because if I say agility, I'll probably be wrong. But it seems like they can dodge more attacks than a lot of the other characters can. I don't know. Oh, that was close. Come on, boys, let's do this. Come on. 15. 13. There we go. That's all I really needed was just a second chance to be able to get him. I mean, hell. Alright, princess. So your light warriors, thank you. And then we warp back to the castle. And the king says, thank you very much. I will finally build the bridge that has been separating our two peninsulas for years. And then she gives me a guitar, and then we go down. La-da-da-da-da. You may or may not be seeing the distortion effects, like I said. You'll definitely be seeing the bars at the top and the bottom of the screen flashing. Try to see if I can edit those out. That's just the pan and scan, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what the hell it's called. I used to know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called now. But it lets me see more of the screen, which is nice. Alright, there's that. And there's that. I'm just going to buy out the farm here. And I'm probably going to use them all at once. Just to say that we bought them. I don't know how many I should buy. I should buy all of them. Screw it, why not? No, I cannot resurrect the one. He is dead, like I said. It's the name of the game, is once you die, that's it. Game over. You can't bring him back to life. So we will take these. And there's that. But we can completely heal everybody, which is a thing. Come on, one more. Alright. We still have 4 left. See? That's not bad at all. Alright, so we're going to take the lines up to the bridge. And then once we get past the actual intro screen, believe it or not, that's an actual intro screen. But once we get past the actual intro screen, then I am going to stop this part of the Black Belt playthrough. Similar to what I did for the Red Mage playthrough. Because, again, I didn't think we'd actually be able to get this far on this run. I figured it was going to be almost exactly like the first run I did. But then I got to remember that I didn't face nearly as tough creatures as I did on this playthrough than I did on the other one. So that's got to count for something. That's, you know, the RNG gods have smiled upon me, I guess. Or something to that effect. Alright. And yes, I do have to take the lines all the way across. That's leveling etiquette 101, is you have to follow the line all the way. No matter how easy it would be for me just to go straight up, go over the bridge and be done with it, I gotta follow the lines. I mean, you know, it's leveling up. And yes, if anybody wants to, they can steal this idea from me. I'm pretty sure that there's other people out there that probably have better leveling ideas than I've got. And if you do, hey, leave a comment, let me know. You know, I'm always looking for better ways to do stuff. Alright. So we only got one more line. It's not so bad. And we're facing these scrub imps anyways, which are called goblins in the new iterations of it. Which, I mean, let's be honest, they're goblins. We know they're goblins. It's actually crazy. The first creature, I mean, it's like every Final Fantasy, almost every Final Fantasy. The first creature that you fight in the game is almost always a goblin. Almost, but not quite. That has changed a lot over the past couple years. Now we gotta go all the way across, now we go up. And here's this. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this. I am going to do an actual outro here. But come back next time where we will see part 2 of the Black Belts playthrough. I almost forgot what the hell we were doing. I am in shock. I really am shocked over the fact that we made it through. But come back next time where we will finish this up. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we could be playing for another 20, 30 minutes. You never can tell. But, until then, like, comment, or subscribe, or don't. And I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. Wow. Alright, anyways, thank you guys very much. Again, I'm going to go get tongue-tied and stuff. I'd probably play better if I was drinking, probably. But I'm going to get untongue-tied, and I shall see you then. Take care.